They used to laugh when she walked into the room, not quietly, not behind her back, but loud enough so she could hear it echo in her chest long after she left. Too much. That's not a model body. She should try something else. Her name was Elena, and for years those words followed her like a shadow. In school, she learned how to shrink herself, not physically but emotionally. She avoided attention, wore oversized clothes, and laughed along with jokes that were meant to hurt her. It felt easier that way, pretending it didn't matter. But it did every single time. One night everything changed. She was scrolling through her phone, watching women confidently owning their bodies, women who looked like her. Curvy, strong, unapologetic. For the first time, a thought crossed her mind. What if I'm not the problem? It felt dangerous, almost rebellious, but it didn't go away. The next day she took a picture of herself. No filters, no hiding. Her hands trembled as she uploaded it to a small modeling platform. She didn't tell anyone, not her friends, not her family. She just waited and got rejected again and again and again. Emails that all sounded the same. Not what we're looking for. Doesn't fit our brand. But no, each rejection stung, but something inside her refused to break this time, because now she had seen what was possible. Months passed. She worked on herself, not to become smaller but stronger. She learned posing, confidence, lighting. She studied the industry. She showed up even when no one was watching. And then one day an email came, different tone, different energy. We've never seen someone like you before. A rising fashion company was looking for authenticity, real bodies, real presence. They didn't just accept her, they were amazed by her. Her first shoot changed everything. She stood in front of the camera, heart pounding. But this time she didn't feel small, she felt powerful. The photos went viral, comments flooded in. She's stunning. Finally, real beauty. This is what confidence looks like. Brands started calling. Campaigns followed, magazines, runways. Lena, once the girl people laughed at, became the woman people couldn't stop looking at. Years later, she walked into a high-end event, elegant dress, confident stride, cameras flashing. And then she saw them, old classmates, former colleagues, the same people who once laughed, now silent, shocked, whispering her name like they weren't sure it was real. Some of them approached her, awkward smiles, trying to reconnect. You look incredible. I always knew you'd do something big. We should catch up sometime. Then came the men, the same ones who once ignored her, or worse, now suddenly interested, charming, persistent. Can I take you out sometime? I've always liked you, you know, you're different now. Elena smiled, not bitter, not angry, just certain. I'm not different, she said calmly. I just stopped believing what you said about me. They didn't know what to say. She walked away, not because she had to prove anything, but because she finally understood something powerful. She was never too much. They just couldn't handle enough. And now, she didn't need their approval, their attention, or their love, because she had already found something better, her own.